life will often disrupt what you expected. That just as soon as you have it down in a nice, neat little box of how you think it's going to go, and that when I walk down here, this is what is going to happen, by the time you get there, it will never be what you expected it to be. So you got to get used to being a little disappointed. You got to get used to being a little bit shocked. You got to get used to walking into situations and being flexible and adjustable. Because if you are not flexible, you cannot survive. God did not promise you that by the time you got to where you was trying to go, it would be what you thought it would be. God did not promise you that by the time you got the house you were trying to get, it would be what you thought it would be. God did not promise you that by the time you found your significant other, that it would be what you thought it would be. God did not promise you that if you joined this church or that church, that it would be what you thought it would be. But I came to tell you this morning that our God is a God of the unexpected. Oh my God, I feel a shout. I'm going to say it again. Our God is a God of the unexpected. So just because life has shocked you doesn't mean it's shocked God. Nothing takes God by surprise. He already knows what's going on in every corner of your life. And he sent me here to tell you, don't worry about it. I got you covered. Don't worry about it. I got you covered. You may be shocked, but God's not shocked. Oh, that's a good shouting spot right there. Slap somebody and tell them God's got you covered. God's got you covered. When you don't get what you expect, God's got you covered. When it's a disappointment, God's got you covered. When you walk down and run into a mess, God's got you covered. Can you hear me in the balcony? God's got you covered. Can you hear me on